Yo, what is good? Welcome back to the L7C NCAA 26 Dynasty here with the Arizona State Sun Devils. We're here in week 4 of year 5, and we are taking on, geesh, I'm so loud. My bad. Let me turn that down. We are taking on number 6, North Carolina. We haven't beat North Carolina this year. He's a good user. It's going to be a tough battle. And yeah, I'm a little concerned. We'll see how it is. He's on. I'm on. Let's get this going. I'm gonna search real quick because I know he's ready. Let's get to it. Let me get this link sent out. Let's see. It's gonna be a tough game. I know this is one of my tougher ones for sure. Okay, my order has shipped. Good. Had a tree crash down in the yard, well, in the driveway. I'm not gonna say the yard. Bro, where the hell? Oh, there it is. Ah, I forgot to switch my defense, I think. Oh well. We should be good with what we got. I mean, I've ran it before. It still has my formation, so
Welcome to a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because
I prefer to have a 3-4 if I need it.
The Big Ten
Is it raining?
and the SEC collide with conference supremacy in play.
All right.
Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels.
2 playoff teams from last year.
The Arizona State Sun Devils.
No more Gio Lopez, which is good for us. Still a good quarterback back there, but I'm a little bit less concerned about the run. I'm not gonna say I'm not concerned, but a little bit less. All right.
The Sun Devils will kick this away to get us going.
Starting off on defense, which is good. I swear, whenever I play him, it's in the rain. I don't think we've ever got a clear game.
Back to the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Finds an open target.
Why is everybody so far over top?
Jukes to get past a man.
All right.
Tackle made after
Quick
a
adjustment.
big play all the way to the 41. And we have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football.
I was trying to do the sub.
And he's brought down, but he does have...
Let me make the sub now. I was trying to sub and I fucking switched, like, the play snapped too quick. I hate that they keep putting him in here. Anybody but. All right.
for the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time
Yes, sir,
have
Byron. Yes,
primarily
sir,
done it
Biggs.
with great run games.
See how this goes.
And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Flowers. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone.
2
for the
yards.
first down, the 17. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone now. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short
No
game.
way to fill the hole.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Oh, and it's incomplete.
Disruption.
It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So here comes
Oh.
the kicking team on the field.
Rain.
Settle for 3.
With a crowd.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
It was either the rain or it was either crowd.
Points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head.
Or just a mistake.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this time,
I ran
after
straight
a
into
short
him.
gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes
I thought he was going to get upfield a little more.
Swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Oh, no.
So the offense faces a 3rd
Damn,
and manageable
okay.
here from the 25-yard line.
That's how you feel.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it.
Oh, I got to be quicker on that.
After a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Now it's 2nd down here. And they'll give it to the back.
So 1st down.
They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the right side. Powering through a tackle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. It's a draw.
You would have held that block a little better, we could have had some.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Here comes a handoff.
I need to learn to bounce that and just go. I have it each time, but I just don't take it.
Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks.
I thought that was the first, but whatever.
They knew where the sticks were.
He knows what to do.
They were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Trying to convert with a sneak.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down.
Hey man, work for Jalen Hurts.
But a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up.
Eagles do it all the time. Not the Eagles, but he ain't gonna let me run this ball at all. Got a good offensive line, so this D line must not be that bad. The user's really good right now.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, someone catch it off the tip drill. I should have took the 3. Good defense, good offense. We got down the field. We just didn't convert. And he did a good job defending there. I kind of had it, but kind of didn't. I should have maybe looked to scramble. Kind of stupid not to look at that, but.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Timeout, North Carolina. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
All right, that's the end of the first 0-0. Defensive battle so far.
Illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket.
Just got all that space. Ugh. That's a good scramble.
Great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. And gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit. And
got him some space now, some breathing room.
Shotgun formation.
Holding.
Gets some space.
It's going to come back.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. First down here for this offense.
No, I don't want that.
Here's the handoff.
Good tackle.
The gain is to about the 12.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd.
I know what I was doing.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to
Give me that. Good shit, Greg. Good shit, Greg. There we go, Greg. Greg Hops. Senior year, got to show out. Good pick. Put us right at the 5. Needed that.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, but
Needed that.
1 yard line.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
On second and goal, they hand it to him again.
Daryl Steig, touchdown. We go up 6.
We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed
Good
to do.
score.
A big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what
It's got a lot of time left in this game. We got to get more stops and get some more points because this ain't going to be an easy. I mean, we still got a lot of time left, so.
Well, he thought about coming out.
Good way to start with 6 on the board.
Bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Hand off to the back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left.
Oh, you got to catch that. That's right off your hands, player.
Shots to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
A short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hand.
Got him.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the
Good shit.
football there on third down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best
Lawrence
way
Choi,
you can
baby,
sometimes is just
making an
hand the
impact.
ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
All right, got 3 minutes and 33 seconds to try and get a score right here.
And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field.
I like the press as always.
Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tackle
Good
made.
run.
Solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now here's the toss play.
Good 4 yards.
So it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's cool. That's cool.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Ah, that's stupid. I was playing too conservative there.
Chris,
that's okay.
Job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Okay, he just ran straight through him.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Oh, okay, got him to step out at least.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage.
All right, 2-minute warning.
Nice lane behind
7-0.
between the safeties for the
Still a lot of game left.
And a good throw downfield.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now.
All right.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, just
all right.
reach. A little too much on that throw. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Got him.
And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing as we saw in this play.
Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end.
Not a minute 41. Try not to throw anything stupid. We get the ball back in the second half, but also try and get something going.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
Throw that away. I had, what's his name, but like trying to do that crossbody throw would have not worked at all. That crossbody throw would have been ugly.
Job by this defense of disrupting
definitely a pick.
And timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And the Sun Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. 3rd down, out of the shotgun.
He's short.
The gain is not enough.
That's short.
Down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the North Carolina offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket
Got there.
the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Good hit.
He released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback drops back.
Ah, fuck.
Screen to the wide receiver.
Ran with it.
Stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Timeout.
Tried to run with it. I saw it break out for the screen. I'm like, fuck, I'm just going to run with him. I'm not even going to try and pass rush. Because my best option would be to try and get a pick.
We'll see what he can do on the return.
Yeah, I ran straight to him.
He makes the stop on this.
Let's try and get in field goal range with all this time.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Scrambling now.
Ah! Overthrow, bro. What is that? What is that? I came back maybe a little bit too much. I should have kept going down. Nope, that's a pick. Ooh. I got lucky. I got lucky. Because I know he saw that. Go, go, go.
Looking to throw it on first down. Short connection to the
All
tight
right.
end here. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I'm like, bro, what am I doing?
For a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense now operating in empty. Looking to pass here on second down. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking for the wide
Ugh.
end.
Come on.
Complete just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost him.
Here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6.
Pick. Good pick. Great pick. It was an underthrow. It said it was a perfect throw. Oh, I should have maybe just threw that one away and just took the 3. It was a dangerous throw. Kind of stupid. It is what it is. Fuck. That one hurts.
They'll try the right side on the toss.
All right. Good defensive first half. I mean, 7-0. Good matchup right now. We got to convert in this red zone situations and stop turning it over on downs, turning it over. We need to convert. If we convert, we're good. Defense is holding up their end right now. Offense got to get it going this half.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
the Arizona State offense comes back on the field.
All right.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Try and muscle for the first down.
Oh, 75 picked that up.
With a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down.
Super low scoring
What
game.
you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the tight end here just gets lost in coverage. Quarterback does a good job of kind of working through his progressions. He sees that tight end, his eyes light up, makes a great throw and a big gain for this offense.
And the ball is handed off out of
Just
the
all over the run.
absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old
Take the
reliable,
4.
trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Good catch, bro. Good catch. I'll take that all day. Good catch.
First down from the 23. And the Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handed off inside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just
Oh, this defense is
not giving up any big plays.
stopping the run.
Sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. And here's the handoff.
Good bounce
That's a
off.
solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I'm not gonna run this play.
Face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
You gotta catch that.
Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's
Got him.
Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Good fucking throw.
Right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time.
Good throw.
Right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple.
That's what we need.
Head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly.
Good way to get your hands on him.
Good defensive play brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out
Got
of
him.
time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver.
You got to get that out of his hand.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep
Good tackle, Funk.
right here.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
And the Tar Heels will have to kick it away. That's his fourth punt already today.
He could have went for that. I'm surprised he didn't. Fuck.
It's brought down.
Arizona State Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
Fuck. Wasted the timeout.
First time out of the half to talk strategy here.
I was just making sure he knew the rules and that he was good to go for that. Because honestly, I'm surprised he didn't.
Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. As the first down is still going.
Good run.
First down, they'll spot it at the 38.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. The Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be.
Hit. Oh, God. Thank goodness that hit his hands. Oh, my goodness. I know he's heated. I know he's heated. I know he's heated.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This
I know he's heated.
much more careful working with a
I
touchdown
can't.
lead.
I can't.
That's not
I
how to
can't.
protect it.
Can't blame him if he is.
Second down. Handoff here.
Yeah, that scared me back into running the ball. I can tell you that much.
They'll corral him for no gain.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Well, Kirk,
I knew he was. Hold them fours up. Headed to the fourth. 14-0. Close game. Big third down coming up. We got to convert, really.
Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
I don't like how that's called, but whatever.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for
This is an ugly formation.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football?
He saw that. Got it, though. Good forward momentum. Good forward push. I love it.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on second down now. Keeping it on the ground here. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
Launching one to the end zone.
There we go. Stoner. You play conservative, but you gotta also play aggressive. Gotta find that happy medium. Don't want to get caught up in the mess, you know. Still some time left. That's good. That's gonna help us out a lot for sure. But hopefully that'll do it. This be my first win against them, so I'll take that. I needed that badly. If this happens, I mean, it's 3 minutes 40 seconds. Any bullshit can happen. I ain't. Ooh. Good check now.
It's complete. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On the move, looking deep.
That was a good ass catch with 4 defenders right there. That was nasty.
The Tar Heels looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. In a drive like this,
give me that. Greg Hops, second one.
Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. Now the 40. He finally
Greg Hops with 2 of them. 2 of them. There we go, Greg lurking. Greg lurking. Good shit, boys. Good shit.
Here the interception cost them.
QB decides to keep it here.
Damn.
Stop after a 5-yard gain.
Damn.
Second and 5.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense, and really as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
Bless you.
As the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure.
We're going to have to talk to Greg about throwing up those gang signs, though, afterward. I don't know about all that. We can't be having that in our facilities. We're a reputable team, you know. Ugh. Bro. I ain't gonna lie, they hold him there.
Trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
This is a great game and a fun way to start the season, and I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this, still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Well, they don't block the
Be able to drain out the clock. They won't let me take a knee because he has the 3 timeouts, but that'll do it. That'll give us a big win against a number 6 opponent.
Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
And that should do. Well, no, I gotta run one more play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board.
That's going to do it. 0-21. Defense held up really good today. Appreciate the defense. Offense got it done when needed. Scored in 3 out of the 4 quarters. Yeah.
This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here.
All right. That catch was nasty as fuck. I like that catch. I'm really salty that he got that, though. I'm kind of mad that no one picked it off or hit it the ball. Like, TJ, 18 for 25, 225, 72% completion, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Got to work on the interceptions, but other than that, pretty good game. Daryl was not able to get shit today. But, I mean, he had 85 yards, but it was on 27 touches. 1 touchdown, 4 for 36 from TJ. Nellums was our receiving leader. Stoner was right there with 40. That's only... Oh, never mind. I got him mixed up with Sty. Sty had 25 out of the backfield. Tackle leader was Mixon. 2 tackles for loss. 1 from Troy and 1 from Patterson. Half a sack. 1 sack as a team. Hops with 2 interceptions, so it was huge. Funk and Burris with pass deflections, and that was it. 2 turnovers for the defense. Needed that. That's a good win for us. It's going to level us up and get us some more points. So now... Yeah. About to get them recruits for sure now. Let's take a look at the schedule, see what we got next week. Next week we got number 16, Mississippi State. They're ranked 2-0. Then we got Bama. Then we're at Bama. Then we're at Florida State. 2 tough away games. Then at Kentucky. Then Georgia. Like, schedule don't stop. No bye weeks in between there. That's like 1, 2, so 3 to... So that's 9 games straight. But that was a big win. See what that does for the rankings. Maybe moves us up, maybe. I don't think it's going to do too much. You're right. Appreciate all the GGs in the chat. Adam, Biggie, Byron. Appreciate it. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Move on to next week. Keep on trying to win. We got one more user game against Auburn near the end of the year. So we can win out these CPU games like we usually do. Hopefully, like we usually do. I don't know, because now it's tough. We're in the SEC. But appreciate all the support. Like, comment,